to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I like to see my San Francisco 49ers get down there, punch a mud hole in any team. That's what I like to see. But the real question about this, the real question is, who should stay, or should I, let me say like that, who should be the starting quarterback moving forward of the San Francisco 49ers?
I'm a 49er. I bleed red and gold. I've been faithful since I was 2 years old. We about to start quick and count another ring. Being a 49er mean I'm a 49er.
49er faithful, it is I, Filmo Trev, coming to you live. And let's just cut the malarkey. Let's cut the bull. We all knew we was going to win this game. I was nervous. You were nervous. But at the same time, after that first drive from the San Francisco 49ers, we knew we could come with a victory. And that's exactly what the 49ers did. Come with a strong victory. Not just a little baby victory, but no, a strong victory. We got the job done. And right now, I would like to take the time to give away a couple of game balls. Yes, I'm giving away a couple of game balls. The first game ball that I'm giving to is Mac Jones. Mac Jones deserves a game ball. Mac Jones played perfect. Mac Jones made me forget that we have Brock Purdy as a quarterback. Mac Jones facilitated. Mac Jones managed. Mac Jones was perfect. The only thing that wasn't perfect about Mac Jones was the offensive line that he can't control. Drop in the comments if you think I'm lying. Let me know, or give me a thumbs up if you think I'm telling the truth. Mac Jones was phenomenal. So the first game ball goes to Mac Jones. The second game ball has to go to Christian McCaffrey. Oh my God. Talking about almost making me eat my words from what I said that he is well beyond, he should retire, be done. This man ran his ass off. And guess what? He deserves a game ball for how he ran the ball and caught the ball. Phenomenal. A passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown. Hats off to you. Game ball goes to you, sir. Incredible job. Now, the third game ball. Yes, there's a third game ball for sure. The third game ball needs to go to Eddie P, our kicker. He's perfect. He's been perfect the entire season. He's been quiet. He does his job. Eddie P, you are phenomenal. Game ball goes to you, sir. Congratulations for getting us this victory with that 50-yard field goal. I believe it was in the second quarter. Great job. Those are my game balls. Do you think anybody else deserves a game ball? Drop it in the comments. Who you think else deserves a game ball? But my game ball goes to those three gentlemen right there. A round of applause. Round of applause. They did their thing. Now, we got to talk about it. We have to. Let's talk about the defense. The defense is still atrocious. They did their thing. Upton Stout played phenomenal. Green did his thing. Everyone as a collective did their thing. And I got to give a shout out, a huge shout out to Robert Saleh. He also had a way better game plan than he did against Houston. Way better game plan. So I want to give my hats off to him because he did his damn thing. Definitely did his damn thing. Now, couple of new things, couple of new wrinkles, but we got to get things rolling. We have to. We might have an identity. The whole quarterback debacle needs to stop right now. It needs to stop. Mac Jones needs to be the starting quarterback moving forward. He needs to be. The offense just looks better with him at the helm right now. Let Brock Purdy spend the whole rest of the year. He's already gotten paid, getting healthy and preparing for next season. And there will be a quarterback controversy next year. Who should be the starting quarterback for the 49ers? But not this year. It's Mac Jones. It is. It has to be. Do y'all not see how the offense runs when Mac Jones is at the helm? Like, it's beautiful. He throws with touch. I don't know if it's the play calling. I don't know if it's Kyle Shanahan, but the offense just looks better with Mac Jones. Drop in the comments or give me a thumbs up if you agree with me. If you think Mac Jones should stay the starting quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers. Like, oh my God, it looks superb. On top of it, with Christian McCaffrey running hard, the offensive line with having Banks, Spencer Buford, not Banks, Spencer Buford at the left guard pulling. Do y'all not witness that? It looks damn good. I like having Spencer Buford at the left guard spot. For the rest of the season, Spencer Buford needs to stay, number 74, at the left guard spot. There was really no seepage from him. Hennessy gave up a couple of pressures. Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, totally fine with that. But we need to have it to where it's left tackle Trent Williams, left guard Spencer Buford, center needs to be Hennessy, and then Pooney at the right guard. That's what it should be. Now, I'm not going to mention the right tackle. I don't know why we paid him. He was cheap. He gets the job done, but I think we still need to draft a right tackle. That's just my opinion. There's nothing to talk about him. There's nothing. The 49ers has a great nucleus right now with Spencer Buford coming back to that offensive line. We ran the ball super, super good with George Kittle and Juszczyk. Yo, what more can you ask for? And we're only going to get healthier. We got to get to the bye week healthy and strong. We do that, we can dominate. Okay? And I definitely do believe that, in my personal opinion, Brandon Aiyuk needs to come back for the San Francisco 49ers. We need him. Looking at our wide receivers, we need Brandon Aiyuk. We can't depend on Ricky P. We can't depend on Ricky at all. He goes down every single week. He hasn't been practicing. Ricky P is not the guy that we thought he was going to be. We need to bring in Brandon Aiyuk. Brandon Aiyuk is going to save the day for the San Francisco 49ers in the passing game. I see it. He's hungry. He hasn't been playing football. I think with Brandon Aiyuk coming back, if we don't trade Juwan Jennings, Robinson, Kendrick Bourne, Jordan Watkins, we got it. We got everything that we need. We really do. On that offensive side. And we got Brian Robinson Jr. actually getting real touches to really get his feet wet in this offense. I like it. I want us to run a dual running back system because Brian Robinson Jr. is a hell of a running back. We've seen it today. When he gets the touches, he can get into the end zone. And on special teams, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And if I had another game ball, it would definitely go to Brian Robinson Jr. Oh, my God. Hell of a game. Jumping over, hurdling over defenders. He's doing everything because he wants to win. And he wants to be a contributor to the San Francisco 49ers. And that's what we need. People who are going to be contributors, not people who are going to spend all their time in the training room like Ricky P. If I'm lying, let me know. But if I'm telling the truth, give me a thumbs up right now. Give me a thumbs up. Let's grow this faithful talk because this right here is epic. We are 6-3 with a backup quarterback, with backup wide receivers, with backup offensive linemen. And we're winning with backup players on the defense. Damn near everyone on the 49ers defense is a backup. And we're killing it. 6-3. Oh, my God. This is phenomenal. This is really phenomenal. And what do? I know there's some people out there that wants to bring back Brock Purdy. But why would you bring back Brock Purdy when there's a perfect situation like this at 6-3? Why? Is it because we paid him? I think you would break away the nucleus. I think we have an extra flow right now. We have a good flow. I don't know what that was in Houston. I don't know what that game plan was. But what I saw from the 49ers today is the 49ers that I believe can do big things in the playoffs. They can. People are getting healthy at the right time. And that's what we need. We really do need it. This is the part. And right here is when I want to say we have to go all in and get a pass rusher. And I think maybe I would like to get a safety. I would like to see who's out there at safety to change some stuff up. But I think we need to do that. We have to. We have some great component pieces that are good, but we need a couple of things right now to get us over the top. And if not Banks, I keep on saying Banks, but if Spencer Buford can play the left guard position next to Trent Williams, they're going to eat so good on that left side. Trent Williams, Spencer Buford on that left side. You saw the holes on that whole left side. You saw how Spencer Buford was pulling. He can get the job done. Excellent job. Excellent job by the offensive line. I'm going to drop in the comments. Drop your questions right now in the comments. I want to see the questions from the faithful right now. What did y'all think of the game? What did y'all see? What did y'all did not see? Let me know right now. First question right here. I agree. I trust Mac Jones. Tell me why you trust Mac Jones. Let me know why you trust Mac Jones, because I gave you all my reasons why I trust Mac Jones. Let me know in the comments right now, why do you trust Mac Jones to be our starting quarterback? There has to be a good reason why you trust him. Let me know right now in the comments. Here's a good one. What do the Niners target before the deadline? I agree. No one wants to say it, but Mac Jones is more reliable than Purdy. Absolutely. Absolutely. No one wants to say it. No one wants to be the bad guy, but somebody has to be the bad guy. And damn it, I'm going to be the bad guy. Mac Jones needs to stay the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. He needs to be. He's done everything right. Wins a win. Bang, bang. I completely agree. A win is a win. A win is a win, and the 49ers got the W. We are 6-3, ladies and gentlemen. 6-3. We did great, and Ricky is a beast. Yeah, but how are you a beast when you're always in the training room? You're not a beast if you're in the training room. You're only reliable and able when you're actually on the field. Other than that, you're a liability. And that's what he is right now. Ricky P is a liability because he cannot stay on the field and stay healthy. That's the facts. That is the facts. Why can't I see the comments? Am I blocked? I really liked your content, man. Good luck to y'all. You're not blocked, sir. I'm reading your comment right now. You are not blocked. I don't know why you can't see the comments, but you are not blocked, my friend. The comments are right there. Kettle is the max, factor for the offense. Exactly. Completely. He does everything. He can block, he can catch, he can do it all. Now, can we put this all together and everyone come healthy? How do you feel? Listen, he's not Fred Warner, but he's damn good. And for some reason, we won't play Nick Martin for whatever reason why, but I want to see Nick Martin. I really do. He bled for the team. Let him cook. I love that one. Love it. Let him cook. I love it. Absolutely love it. Mac Jones, Mac 10 is very smart with the ball. Absolutely. The 49ers have it. The 49ers really do have it, and I'm going to give you my real deep dive take. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Mac Jones was a first-round draft pick. The 49ers should have taken Mac Jones in the first round, but we did not. Other people wanted us to take Trey Lance because Trey Lance, let's be honest here, he just looks better at the quarterback position. But when it comes to facilitating, getting the ball out, understanding what the defense wants to do, managing the offense, and taking what the defense gives you, it's Mac Jones. It's always been Mac Jones for us. Brock Purdy got hurt at the right time for the 49ers, but the wrong time for him. Because as long as Mac Jones is continuously winning at the quarterback position, Brock Purdy is going to have to stay hurt. Because I have to be honest with y'all, Brock Purdy is not hurt. Brock Purdy is well. Brock Purdy's throwing the ball phenomenally. But right now, if you bring Brock Purdy and put him as the backup quarterback, paying him all that money, the 49ers cannot do that. They can't. So what's going to happen is next week, we got the Rams. Mac Jones is going to be at the helm. And Mac Jones is going to lock it up. And we're going to get that W. We're going to get that W. Brock Purdy is going to be on the sideline. And he's going to stand there. And everybody that doesn't know football is going to be like, why isn't he playing? Why isn't Brock Purdy playing? It's because Mac Jones understands the game of football. He's not going to give Brock Purdy the opportunity to get his job back this season. He's not. He played at Alabama. He played for Nick Saban. You don't think he understands pressure? So you think playing behind an Iowa State quarterback, you don't think he can dominate that and play the part until he gets his time to shine? And now that Mac Jones has his time to shine, he's not going to give up that position. He's not. Kyle Shanahan would look like a fool if he put Brock Purdy in. He would look like a fool. If you agree, give me a thumbs up right now. Let me know. Give me your opinion. Give the rock to the hot hands. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's just the truth. That is just the truth. And the hot hand is Mac Jones. I don't think I've said one lie on this live. This is the faithful talk, and we have to be honest here. Now, some other things that we also have to be honest about. Brian Robinson Jr. deserves to have more touches during the game. He needs to. He should have proven that he can hold on to the ball and deliver. I don't know about y'all, but I want to see a split carry situation. I don't know if it shouldn't be 50-50. Absolutely not. Not 50-50, but 60-40, something. Because I'm telling you right now, this two-headed monster can be special for the San Francisco 49ers. I don't know how they look like in Detroit, but it could look phenomenal for the San Francisco 49ers. Phenomenal. Facts. Cold, hard truth. And that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do is give the cold, hard truth about the San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers have some huge decisions to make on the offensive side of the ball. First decision. When do we bring back Brandon Aiyuk? That's the first real big decision. When do you bring back Brandon Aiyuk? Because he's getting paid to just hang out at home. He is. The second big decision for the San Francisco 49ers. When do you tell Brock Purdy to keep his ass at home for the rest of the season, take care of that beautiful family and his new daughter, and Mac Jones will be the starting quarterback for the rest of the season? Take that pressure off of Mac Jones. Take it off of him. And last but not least, on the offensive side of the ball, do we go trade for a left guard, or do we keep Spencer Buford in there at left guard? These are the questions that the 49ers need to answer on the flight back to New York, from the flight back from New York. Coming back from New York, these are the questions that John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan need to have discussions on that plane coming back home. Important decisions, y'all. Very important decisions. We are getting to the middle. No, we're beyond the middle of the season. We're beyond the middle of the season. We're at week 9. This is it right here. This is going to make or break us. Now, some people are saying we need a fold now. lose the rest of the games, the rest of the season, and get better draft picks. I don't think y'all understand that we really do have a chance to have the first seed in the NFC. Am I correct? Somebody check the stats on that. Does the 49ers have an opportunity to have the first seed in the NFC? Because how it's looking right now, it should be San Francisco and the Colts in the Super Bowl. I like it. I like it. I like it. Here we go. Ms. Rose says, bring him back when the doctor says that he is ready. I don't know, because do you really want to put a quarterback in that's hasn't had no tick in the game? I don't know. I don't think you want to bring him back when he hasn't had no live shots, no live rounds. And from the look of the rest of the season, do you bring him back against Chicago? I know you don't want to bring him back against the Colts. When's the perfect opportunity to bring back? If the 49ers did bring back Brock Purdy, when is the perfect time to bring him back? Because Mac Jones is cooking, and is that fair to Mac Jones, who's done nothing wrong except play the quarterback position perfectly? I'm afraid of the interceptions that Brock Purdy throws. I really am. I'm afraid of the interceptions because we know for a fact Brock Purdy's going to throw an interception. Mac Jones does not throw interceptions. Those turnovers kill us. And those consistent 2 turnovers a game since last season that Brock Purdy throws, that makes or break a game easily. Because that's an easy 14 points that we could give up. I don't know if we bring back Brock Purdy right now. I just don't see it. I don't think we should bring him back against the Rams. I don't think we should bring him back against Indianapolis Colts because we have a bye week. I don't see it. Not yet. Not yet. I think he needs to stay at home, relax. He got a brand new baby. Here we are. Let's get in the comments. I hope after the bye week, Brandon comes back. I hope so too. I hope so too. I would like to see it. Now that I see what we actually have, I think the perfect ideal situation is to bring Brandon back after the bye week. Give that leg all the time to heal. Let's see if he can squat 315. I don't know. I just picked that number out, but let's see if he can squat. Let's see him be like juke moves. Let's see all the things before we bring him back. We got to. We got to. Contract. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let me know right now in the comments. Tell me more. Hell no, we do not need a fold. We for the goal. I like that. I like that. I like it. We play the hot hand at the QB spot. Absolutely. Can't agree with you more. Can't agree with you more. Disrupt the flow. Get rid of BA. Sell him off before Tuesday's deadline. But if we did do that, do you like this wide receiver group? Do you think this wide receiver group can win a Super Bowl? That's the real question. Can this wide receiver group win a Super Bowl? Because that's the only thing that matters to us. Can we win a Super Bowl with this wide receiver group? I believe with Brandon Aiyuk, we can. Oh, I'm talking about Aiyuk. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies, Mr. Roach. My apologies. I agree with you then. Then I agree with you. Bring him back as soon as the doctor says he's healthy. I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you on that. Hold on one second. There we go. My apologies, everyone. But I definitely agree with you on that one. Bringing back Brandon Aiyuk and letting him get reps with Mac Jones, absolutely. They need to build that rapport up, that trust. He needs to have that bond, kind of like how Mac Jones has it with Kendrick Bourne. He needs to bring that trust with Brandon Aiyuk. I like having Brandon Aiyuk at the X, having Juwan at the Y, and I kind of want to see what Jordan Watkins can do. I'm very curious to see what Jordan Watkins can do. I also saw Moore get in there for a couple of more catches today. I like more at the wide receiver position. Come in there for get his 2 catches and get out. I don't know what's going on with Robinson, though. I don't know what's going on with Robinson. Yes, we can. Okay. I don't know. Now that Mr. Roach, Faithful Roach, said Brandon Aiyuk comes back when the doctor is healthy. If he's healthy, I wouldn't mind seeing Brandon Aiyuk, if he doesn't get traded by Tuesday, playing against the Rams. Drop in the comments, what do you think of that? Let me know what you think of that. I think that might be a phenomenal move right there. If Brandon Aiyuk is healthy, which we all think he is, bring him back for the Rams. That way it gives him one more game before the bye week. Hopefully train during the bye week with Mac Jones to get reps down and then run for the rest of the season. I like it. I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. I like it. I like it. I think that might be the best move. Will he stop acting like a child, BA? I don't know. I don't know. The BA situation is an interesting situation because ever since he gotten paid, he's been a diva. But all wide receivers are divas. All of them. He's just a little more extra sensitive. So we got to bring it all in, reel it all in, and figure it out. We have to. But this is definitely something that we need to take care of. And if we can't trade Brandon Aiyuk by Tuesday, he needs to come to practice on Wednesday. He needs to. But more importantly, I want to talk about this defense, this defensive line. We need to make a trade for a defensive end. Hell, we need to make a trade for a defensive end, defensive tackle, everything. But what's real possible? The Dolphins with Chubb, Phillips. I don't know. It has to be coming from the AFC. Has to come from the AFC. Cincinnati. I don't know. Did Cincinnati win? Drop in the comment section. Did Cincinnati win today? It's going to be a very sticky situation. A very sticky situation. Drop your comments right now in the comment section. And I'm going to take some Q&A right now. Let me know. Q&A right now. We need Brandon Aiyuk to be a leader. We need him to be a leader. We have no other options. Brandon Aiyuk, if he comes back for the 49ers, he has to be a leader. Show these young wide receivers how to play the game. But is he mature enough to do it, though? That's the question. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is. Oh, man. We got the victory today, y'all. We got the victory. I'm super proud, super happy. And being 6-3 with an injured team like how we have, we're getting it done. And this comes through Kyle Shanahan's play calling because it's look a lot better. Mac Jones at the helm. Robert Saleh is just playing with kids right now. He got nothing but kids. He got no veterans out there. He's just playing with kids right now. I don't know, y'all. But we're doing it. We are doing it. Max Crosby, please. Little baby Jesus. I love it. I would like for Max Crosby, but it depends if the Raiders win tonight. If the Raiders don't win tonight, I think anything can go. Anything can happen. Long conversations can happen if the Raiders lose tonight. The Raiders lose tonight, I can see John Lynch jumping on a flight from New York to Las Vegas to go talk to the owner. I could see that as well happening. That's not a phone call conversation. That's I'm going to fly and have a conversation with you about this with the Raiders, the owner, and Max Crosby. He deserves that type of respect, a flight. Anything else that we should talk about? Anything else that we need to talk about? What's the score of the game right now? '49er faithful, we did it. Any more questions? Forever hold your peace. Anything else? Make sure you give me a thumbs up right now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Faithful Talk. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, y'all, '49er faithful.